performed extremely well, especially in playoffs on it. We'll see if he's going to live up to the name. His Yasuo play, while yes, later in the game.
By something here on the bot side.
Right now, Hanabi very detained, and now look at those chains of roots. The ult's coming across as well. Ignite cleansed away, and Sword not gonna be able to run out for a little bit of this one. A stun on the front lines. Hillside now force a flash back out. The shots come through, but looks like Betty's gonna be okay. Now, the next attempt here as the TP comes around cannot be matched. Hanabi, it doesn't even get bound anyway, but will not find the hard engagement. Hillsong very much alone. Flashless knocked up. First blood comes through to Betty. The bot lane Kira gets 400 extra gold, and this turret now under fire. Looks like it'll drop faster than Whipple can handle the top lane.
Still a really clean setup around these top lane as his bot lane dies. We saw this many years ago. It's been a common strategy. They gave up the top side. They execute perfectly. It's not quite the Taliyah draft, but it still gets the bot lane turret first.
Yeah, and I think that Flash Wolves were very happy to see that bottom lane aggression come out from Fnatic at this time. Because if you're watching the mini-map, Whippo was zoning Hanabi off of this turret.
He had DOS there on the Rift Arrow. That's interesting, but it will draw everyone mid-side.
Well, flashes come in. Broxa gets the suppression and gets knocked up regardless, and Mujin gets himself that kill 2-0 in that scoreline. Of course, first circle helping as well. Flash rolls up as Drake still has not been taken, means no extra regen. Front lines towards Betty, pulls him in. More CC across, has to cleanse to get out. He's going to be okay, but now the potential re-engage out of Maple. No Whipple chases away. Nice three-man knockup. Could that be the fight now for Flash Rolls? Pulled right back in. The damage, the Skarner, the bind, the kill, and Cats gets one on the board for Fnatic. Now going back for Mibble, has a convenient cannon to heal off him. For the flash in, looking for a bit of the damage. The shots won't quite land. The heals coming through for Sword Art, and there will not yet be the kills. Another route towards Mujin. Flashes, stays alive. Now the forward momentum for Cats, but can't quite get that one either. Betty gets the snipe and makes it a 1-for-1. That said, this turret still taking damage.
And Betty's blood is hitting on multiple members. Cats just dead out the replay.
Bound out. Betty put the ultimate in and got the champion to grab, and there's no cleanse yet on that Summoner Spellbook for Caps. And that's going to be, look at this, everyone in the mid lane knocking that one down. Will not be answered. 2-1 in turrets for Flash Wolves.
Yeah, that replay was going to be so long. It started after the teamfight had already started, and we didn't even get to finish it because
with Ghost flash up from Vladimir, we're going to see some fireworks.
And it's funny too because Swain has had such a big CS lead that we thought I was going to see similar.
We're going to try to collapse onto him. There's the pop in as well. Righteous Glory coming in, and Maple's going to run right across the team, try to get away. Flash to make sure, and Whippo now going to look for that route. He's going to find Soraka, gets the pull and goes to the back lane, can't get the kill, and has to pop his hourglass, the Zonias, but on the front line is the rest of the team. Maple gets that first kill, 5-1 on the scoreboard, but a trade does come through courtesy of Broxa's ultimate. Not quite going to find an opponent, but pushing in his Caps, gets another flash for himself. There's W, gets the auto attack in the back line, and he will get Sword Art. You cannot cleanse auto attacks. Binding in as well. It's a 4v3 team, but Betty across the wall can still exert some threat. The flash in for more. Look at his Maple, can't get the attacks, but does survive.
Meanwhile, there are 5 members of Flash Wolves all in mid lane. Look at the force.
They found the route. Hillsong not an easy exit, but this one is going to get chopped down. Betty gets a kill in the second in the back line. Death Cap. Vladimir does so much damage.
And Flash Wolves 5 men in mid finally pays off. They are able to force. They get 2 kills, and they're going to force onto Baron now. Whippo is still damaging the turret, but he could teleport for Fnatic.
And that's on Vladimir, baby. It's about the execution. Enough times you'll get it. They get it this time, but do they get the Baron?
No blast cone, no flash for Broxa. The steals will be difficult, but Whippo still trying to look for the fight in the back line. He's going to find Maple. Nice heal back to full HP, though. And Betty in the middle of the fight. Can they drop down Swain? Big heal comes across. Mujin still up there, unstoppable. As Betty gets yet another kill, and Broxa does not have a way over this wall. He cannot smite this. It's all on Caps, and they delay till the Q lands. Easy burst. They're going to get it, and it was never in range of anything. A clean enough secure.
Speed it up with the Baron buff, so it will arrive for round number 2. Oh, Betty!
Oh, the shot comes in. Huge now on this one. 5v4 Fnatic must get a lot. It's Maple. Champion, and now finding the big knockup. Maple is there. Look at the low health bars. Reckless will just pop. No, he's got 50 health and he stays alive. Looking now for the re-engage, and the Zonia's popped the knockup there. Broxy forced to run, but where can Swain go? Nowhere at all. 9-4 in kills.
Plans, and you see why. He's basically like a tank getting the back line and an AoE threat. There's nothing that can peel him away. Doesn't matter if you have him or
feel the damage. That's where Flash Wolves are again able to take it.
We just saw a game where Prey was very clearly the MVP of the team. Everyone's building around him. Now it's a mid laner. Now it's Maple, someone who has really stepped up in 2018 after kind of languishing in 2017 compared to his former glory. He's set up for success, but Fnatic, nice straight line rotation through the mid lane. Gonna get 2 turrets.
Really nice out of them, and now it's a gold lead for Fnatic for the first time in. Decent health bar onto him, 6,500 left on this Baron. Broxah does not have flash.
Is he even going to get there?
He has to get over the wall, he can't do it, 400 health! And his bite comes through, Mugen secures, rookie of the split for Flash Wolves. The second Baron now as the re-engage comes across, a flash out of Caps. 5-on-5 still here, Whippo in the front lines, but not doing much of damage. Sounds has a flash away, Black Shield on as well, and out he goes as Mugen still holds onto the front line. The root, the pullback, they're going to find a little bit of something, but not yet the team fight. Now the pillar is up, they're looking now as Swain pops the ulti. Whippo could be running out of health, down to 1,000. Can they burn him down? And they will. Betty gets the kill, as well as a solo in the mid lane as Maple takes out his opposite member with 3 left. Now Fnatic must run as Flash Wolves now have all the control they could want. The pillar does not care about Black Shield. Betty finds a snipe, 3 for 0 plus Baron.
Another great force from Flash Wolves. They have the advantage. They're just going to overpower you, and they run straight through Fnatic. This Baron buff is going to be worth way more than 30 gold.
Absolutely. They wait for their spots. Maple just uses everything on one person. Caps down, Fnatic down from his perspective, and maybe the game just ends in this passage.
You got a lot of time to work with. 15 seconds on Caps' respawn, even more on the rest of the dead members here. 5-on-2 with the Baron. Those are pretty good odds for Flash Wolves, looking to make it that 2-0 run and knock up onto the back line. They might get this kill. The root is in, and they will drop that one. An unstoppable Maple 5-0-3, back on form in 2018, looking pretty damn good. But as the respawns come in, it looks like it'll be Flash Wolves spending a little bit less time inside the base. Mugen puts up the pillar, one more shot, and yes, Caps finds one. Now they're re-engaged. Betty wants it, he gets it. The knockup not going to be there. Actually, Maple steals the kill away, scumbag as he might be, but the shots come in. Reckless has so much damage. The shot comes in, he gets the crit, rolls the dice, and it comes up nice. And that's going to be one as Whippo falls off a double kill. Now Hillsong forced to run, finds the stun, but Zone just keeps Maple safe, and Power Q will time out.
Guys, end the game.
Flashing in for the bind, going back to the minion line. There comes the turrets, and Hillsong just not the most threatening Morgana anymore. Flash Wolves will end the game. The 2-0 run. Flash Wolves on form.